The High Court has revealed an independent investigation it commissioned has found former Justice Dyson Heydon sexually harassed 6 former associates. The legal community says the revelations are a wake-up call around behaviour in the workplace. Political reporter Ms Wright joins us now from Parliament House in Canberra. Ms, good morning. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Joe. Well, the Chief Justice of the High Court, Susan Kiefel, revealed the findings of this independent investigation commissioned by the High Court late yesterday. In a statement, she says that the court is ashamed that sexual harassment was allowed to occur. In her statement, she goes on to say that we have made a sincere apology to 6 women whose complaints were borne out. We know it would have been difficult to come forward. Their accounts and their experiences at that time have been believed. Now, Mr Heydon, through his lawyers, has emphatically denied the allegations. In a statement to the Sydney Morning Herald, his lawyers say that the investigation conducted was done by a public servant, not a lawyer or a judge, and didn't have investigative powers. Now, Mr Heydon has been a prominent figure within the legal profession for many years. He was appointed to the High Court bench back in 2003 by the Howard government and served for over a decade until his retirement at aged 70. Now, the president of the Law Council of Australia, Pauline Wright, says the revelations are disappointing and no woman in the legal profession should have to put up with such behaviour, and she hopes that this will be a catalyst for change. Now, the Chief Justice of the High Court says that all of the recommendations put forward by this independent investigation have been adopted, and they include improving the complaints process. Joe?
And what's been the reaction in Canberra today?
Well, Joe, the federal opposition frontbencher Bill Shorten has today suggested that Mr Heydon be stripped of his Companion of the Order of Australia. Now, Mr Heydon, in his career, also was appointed to head the Royal Commission into the trade unions back in 2014 under the Abbott government. Bill Shorten himself fronted that commission and has described it as a witch hunt. And speaking today on Breakfast Television, Mr Shorten said that Mr Heydon, or questioned whether Mr Heydon should pay back his earnings from that role.
He's a Companion of the Order of Australia. It's called an AC. For a lot of people, no one knows about these honours, but these matters that the High Court's found, well, why does he get to keep his AC? And if the matter goes to court or there's further investigations, why does he get to keep all his taxpayer earnings from the Royal Commission? I mean,
that's Labor MP Bill Shorten there reacting to these allegations against the former Judge Dyson Heydon, and suggesting that he should be stripped of his Order of Australia, but also potentially have to pay back his earnings from the Royal Commission.